What up, P Manning? So party, how you guys doing? What's up, Milo? Hello, everybody. Why not Fallout 3? Evening, Ace Booty. Hey, Lord Ashley, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much, dude. I wanted to play this one. It's one of those things where I was like, I want to play Fallout 4. No, I didn't. Like I said, only really watched the National League East. Let's go grab these grenades. I never grabbed these grenades yet. I don't know why I remember, like, there's just 3 grenades under here. Actually 4. Oh, say, Sag Matthews, dude, longtime fan, first time dinner. My wife and I are early for our 10. What is some hole in the wall or good restaurant to eat at? You might want to travel a little bit, right? But down here in Conway, there's a place called Hoppin' Witch. It's in downtown Conway. It's in the old part of the Conway. You could, like, a very good date would be take your woman to Hoppin' Witch and then go walk on the boardwalk. Or walk on the boardwalk, then take her to Hoppin' Witch. Little hard to park, but well worth it. The food's great. It's a very, very good food. Very beautiful. You can take her down to the park. There's about a mile worth of river walk. Very beautiful, very peaceful. A lot of squirrels. There's a marina down there. You can see the big boats. Very good area. Like if you want something in Myrtle Beach, that's a hole in the wall. There's a place called Carolina Forest. If you just want something greasy, called Chuck Wagon. One of the best burgers you'll ever eat. Thank you for the $20, man. Spookmeister, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, sir. Honestly, the Conway Zaxby's kind of sucks. Like, anytime I can get Zaxby's that isn't the Conway Zaxby's, I usually take it. Shout out. What's up, Spookmeister? Dude, thank you for the donation. I hate this thing right here. This is the worst encounter in this game. I just walk past it most of the time. It's a moral encounter. Like, which one's the synth? And there's no telltale signs on which one the synth is. Thank you, sir. Have you ever mass debated Woody's gamertag or Rush? I spent almost 5 years of my life debating Woody's gamertag on different topics. Granted, I was a lot younger back then, right? So, like, young and dumb.
The detective's life isn't an easy one.
All right, let's see if we can get a shot on the old boy here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the big shot on this guy. There we go. Yo, why down? Undead Dopehead, thank you for the 4 months. So can only stay for 5 minutes to enjoy your stream? But dude, thank you so much for coming in and throwing some love my way. You didn't have to do that. Appreciated love. He's so much leather. Cool place at Broadway at the beach. You sit in the patio. Above is the swamp with gators in it. I forget. That's called Alligator Adventure, but that's not at That's not at Broadway, I don't think. That was in Little River last time I checked, but it could have shut down and moved. I'm not certain. Bank of Ted, dude. Stream all too good start. Yes, sir, it is. Thank you, my friends. You guys are so good to me. Appreciate the $20. Thanks everybody for coming by. How do you like working with Camelot, seeing him race? I was actually listening to the race myself. You know what the funny thing about Camelot is? Camelot used to be like a detractor of mine. Like he used to come in and make fun of me and like pick on the lolcow stuff, and like we actually become somewhat friends behind the scenes. I can't say friends. Like I don't got his number or anything like that, and he doesn't reach out to me. But like we talk to each other, like on like X and stuff like that privately, and like, which is funny because I found his videos about GameStop, and I used to watch and subscribe to his videos about GameStop. Then all of a sudden I like, oh, this guy's just a detractor of mine. That's happened a couple times in my life, where like people will, Lord Ash, dude, appreciate the $10. Thank you. Or I'll watch somebody's videos and they'll just be haters. Like I used to watch this one person that played like stupid games, like Daikatana and like old computer games and stuff like that. And all of a sudden I'm hating on Wings Redemption. It's like, damn, son, what the fuck I do to you? I ain't do nothing to you. What's up, Gary? All right, so we got to make a beacon. Like that. And we need defense turrets. So we just got to put 2 here just to get the Jamaica Plains stuff done. We still haven't got the ballistic weave for the railroad yet. I hate doing the railroad. If the railroad didn't have ballistic weave, that should be on site. Not because like they like want to save cents and shit like that. I just find like everybody in the railroad. Oh, hello. Oh my Lord. Sometimes I'd be wondering if this shit just tells me motherfucking lies. Because this weapon I'm using, I got this off of a legendary. I call it the Ghoul Slayer. Does 50% more damage to ghouls. So it does 81 damage right now. Right? So 50% of that should be like 40 and a half, right? So this should do $120 a shot. And like, you're trying to tell me that thing had like 1,000 health? Stupid ass ghoul. All right, let's see. Let's get our eat on. I need to get some purified water up. This is the first game you bought with your own money. You used to love it, dude. It's one of those games. Like, I know Fallout New Vegas and oh, good Lord. Trying to farm up another crit real quick.
Bothering anybody now?
Okay. Bad stag meat. Ooh, a baby cub's dead. Okay. Dude, Fallout 3 is so fun. But like as I replayed it, I'm like, dog, like the aiming in this game is fucking dog shit. All right, so let's see if we can put this headshot on this hoe. Yes, we can. Lay it down. All right, get down, get down. Pip, hey howdy, thank you for the $2. Remember the first time I got a game for my PS4, my mom took me out to get some chicken wings, and I got mango habanero. This game was Burning Mouth. Come on, mango habanero with Burning Mouth. Dude, if I didn't have to ever play first-person shooters, it'd be a good day. Like, I don't mind playing, like, that game we were playing yesterday. Like, Mouse PI. Dude, you just got an ass, huh? Where's the suicider at? Dead Raider. Here's that guy. I don't know if he's going to find his way over here. Who do you think has the best chance of winning at a mass debate in the entire LCU? I don't know. Like, it probably... I mean, Jaffe be a good pick. Nightmare probably be a good pick. He seems pretty smart. Who else? I'm trying to think of, like, the women. Like, I don't know Cat Lady very well, but, like, she seems like she's sharp from what I've interacted with her. But, like, I could be wrong. I'm trying to clear this out just enough so I can get by here without constantly having to take the water route over there to the church. So that's what we're doing right now. I don't know where old boy I just shot at. Is that him right there? I think so. That was a bad shot. How come it seems like a lot of people didn't like Fallout 4? It's a tough question, right? Like, I didn't like it originally because I felt like it lacks the story. But, like, it does everything else so much better than the other Fallouts. Like, the settlement system is great. The world it creates is great. The art style, in my opinion, is better than the other two Fallout games. Like, the companion system, I feel in New Vegas was a little bit more fun to play around with. I felt like the companions meant more. But the companions here aren't that good, and they're all memorable. Like, I bet you money you can name all the companions in Fallout 4 faster than you can name all the maps in Call of Duty 4. I know that's not apples to apples, right? But, like, it's just that much memorable. It's like all the companions are memorable. Ooh, that is a legendary butcher. Let's give him space. Can you build a house in this game? You can, but I'm not good at it. Like, it's one of the things I wish I was better at. I need to, like, get into, like, watching people do building stuff again. I used to watch settlement building videos. I never got into it. I used to follow this one girl that she would, like, do, like, lore accurate builds. And that's her whole channel, was, like, doing lore accurate builds of, like, different, like, settlements in Fallout 4. Cool channel. Underappreciated, I think. Why is there a sentry bot here? Why is there a sentry bot here, Nick? I kind of wanted to let Nick die and hide. I don't care. Like I see videos all the time of people like showing like what's the strongest NPC in Fallout, and it's never the sentry bot. But I'll tell you what, the sentry bot is scarier than a fucking Deathclaw. He's overheating right now. How did David Jaffe get into the LCU? Jay Hoof knew him and was friends with him from like his movie and like video game production days, and he brought him in to do Tech Talk, and he brought Tech with him, and then they started doing a show. Then Jay Hoof didn't want to be on the show no more with Jaffe. I don't know. I like David, but some people just don't mesh, I guess. All right, let's see if we can farm a leg here. No, I've never played the Max Payne games. Deathclaw versus Sentry Bot. I don't know if the Sentry Bot wins, but man, is Sentry Bot so much scarier than a Deathclaw. Like, if this is just a fucking Deathclaw, I'd be fighting that motherfucker out front. But this guy has missile launchers. Fucking, he blows up like a nuke at the end of his life. He's got that stupid machine gun that rips you apart. And I think the worst part about it, he's got those red eyes. At red eyes, especially like there's a mission that you do in like the castle, and those red eyes light up, and it's like, oh shit! I think it's called the Sarge. Name it. Who's an NFL player you wish had a full or mostly healthy career? Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. when he's fully healthy and not fucking tired from playing in the fucking, Venezuelan leagues, is an MVP caliber player, multi-year MVP caliber player, but he never stays healthy. All right, let's pick our boy Nick up.
Thanks.
Nick, you did a good job playing. You stood in there. See if we can roll this shit. How are you missing? All right, we did it, boys. All right, sentry bot down. And you guys said I was gonna die. What is this? What's up, Zooming Devil? Yeah, I mean, it's been spotty the last 2 weeks. I admit. Trying to get more consistent with it. I got to do another locale show at 7, so I can't stream a long time today. Trying to get it back to the point where I got the memorization down. Oh, we're going to do crypt again. Like, Yo Mama, I think, got suspended. And we got to cover his suspension. First time you saw it, the giant crab bus enemy, like, dude, the first crab bus enemy, I think everybody has the same story, but I'm about to tell it anyway. The first time I ran into the giant crab bus, it was behind him, right? So, like, I was coming up behind the enemy himself. So, like, I didn't think of anything of it, and it came alive because it looked like every other car in the fucking wasteland. And it just comes to life, and it was like, oh, it's a hermit crab. Because hermit crab is like this bus right here. And the door's closed on it, so you can't see in the back. And it just came to life on you. Riveting, I know, Colin. You can't share the story. Can you talk through your perk choices? 100%. Let me get to a save point first. Save point, offload all this stuff, and then I got to walk back towards the church. But as soon as I get the save down, I'll talk through my perk selection so far. Because, like, I feel like I fucked my perk selection up. But at the same time, a lot of it's because I just think the energy weapons are boring. Like, I'm trying my best to make the energy weapons work. I need to make, like, a shotgun plasma rifle or something like that. Just something that's, fun. And they're like a plasma thrower. That would be fun too. But is that considered a big gun? Who knows? All right.
I knew it would end this way.
You know what model I think is too fucking huge? Look at this.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff
Look at this shit, right? Look at the girth of this big motherfucker, right? It is taking up like 33% of the screen. Like it, you could hide it. You could hide a death claw or like one of those crab things right here. Look at the state of my boy. Let's compare it to like this.
Hey,
I'm all ears. Whatever you need.
How many shotgun shells you got left, Nick? 61.
yes?
Original suit. Oh, this gets 3 charisma. Okay. There we go. Sage Matthews, thank you for another 10. Well, my wife and I will be there at 4 tomorrow. If you, Kelly, show up, I'll pay the whole dinner. Be a pleasure to meet you. If not, I appreciate your recommendation. Are you going to do a hopping witch? Well, you know what I look like. I won't know what you look like. I don't know. What's tomorrow? I have to ask Kelly. Kelly, you got time to come here? What you doing at 4 tomorrow?
At 4? Nothing that I'm aware of.
Dude wants to...
Who's dude?
Sag Matthews.
Okay.
He wants to take us to dinner at the Hoppin' Witch.
Okay.
I don't know what he looks like, though. But I'm sure he'll recognize me.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, the camera does add 10 pounds, so.
Yeah, but real life adds 200.
Oh.
Sag Matthews, don't dox yourself, man. There's people come around here that try to do that already. We'll see. I'll see if we can make it happen. Let's see what this is. Right arm. What is on my right arm? VATS reduction. Okay. Reduce the super mutant damage. So I need a left leg and a chest piece.
Get out of this goddamn heat.
Charisma intelligence. So I have the ability to make anything I want on the armorer stuff, right?
Well, aren't you handy? You do trench coats?
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight.
Let's do deep pocketed. Champion. You have deep pocketed? Yes, I do.
Gotta find anything decent to sell. It has to be here.
How much did that increase our carrying weight? Ooh, we're almost at 300. All right, let's see if there's any bottles we can grab. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Did I only get 200 viewers? We get more in there. All right, let's see.
So I guess I'm going to get my medications by myself.
Yeah, I got to do this, and then I got to
And
do
I'm
the other
so
stream.
feeble and sick, I can't drive myself.
We'll take the busted car.
You said take the bus to go.
Hey,
I probably am, honestly, because Lord knows, my eyes are burning still. And I don't know if it's just because I cried so much yesterday, but my eyes are still burning. I was hoping that they'd not be burning anymore once I woke up.
oh, Colin, that's not true. I have almost 400 here for Fallout 3. But we're only 25 minutes in. That's on Kelly. She wants to tell you why she was crying yesterday.
How many y'all was it, 2?
No, what?
You said what?
They're wondering why your eyes were burning and why you were crying. She don't want to talk about it.
Because I had issues.
It's not. It's got nothing to do with me or anything.
It has nothing to do with Jordy.
It's got nothing to do with me and nothing to do with anything on the online stuff.
Ow.
It's got everything to do with like her interpersonal relationships with other people.
I need to make my face known so they can see
Well, that's up to you, man.
I really want to because I look like Agatha. Right now, you see this? I can see it now. Hair not been brushed in days. I can just smell her through this picture.
You don't really smell.
They will swear I do.
But I'm a bad barometer that I never really think anybody smells unless it's very, very like noticeable. Like the last time I noticed like somebody smelling was like Boogie at Fat Camp. But he had like this huge fucking rash under his titty.
There has to be something with a few cabs around here. Let's keep looking.
If we were stranded on an island an entire year and you could only bring one game with you to play, what would it be? It'd probably be either this or Diablo 2. I'm a simple man. All right, we gotta start clearing some stuff out here. All right. We need to stop by Good Neighbor and do some buying. We need shotgun shells and we need fusion cells. Do you ever play the Outer Worlds 2? I did not. I never really got past Emerald. I got past Emerald Grove in Outer Worlds 1 and I quit right then and there, right on the fucking Deep Breaker or whatever the fuck they call that ship. I didn't get past that, so I never bought Outer Worlds 2. Like, I hated how in Outer Worlds 1, there's only, like, 3 real pickups. You got, like, light ammo, heavy ammo, and energy ammo. And that was all there was actually to loot. I didn't like that. I didn't like that I felt like the companions were very underbaked. And their stories were very underbaked. The companions went down too quickly, even though they had these, like, special attacks. And, like, I've never seen anybody use companions effectively on like hard and or supernova difficulty. Do I think the Braves get the postseason? We have the best record in baseball right now, man. Like, unless people get hurt badly, there's always a chance people get hurt badly. I don't see the Braves not making the postseason this year. I think the only thing that's going to stop the Braves is either the Padres or the Dodgers from being in the World Series. So, like, however we do against the Dodgers and the Padres is going to dictate if the Braves make the World Series or not. I don't see any other team in the National League standing up to us in like a 5-game series. I don't know anything about basketball. I mean, the Cubs are good, right? But the Braves aren't even firing at full power right now. We have our left fielder got suspended for a year that we haven't replaced. Acuna just went down with a hamstring pull, not a pull, but like a what did he call it? He's on a 10-day DL with his hamstring. We just got Murphy back, so we now have both our catchers going. Ha-Seong Kim is supposed to be back, so we haven't been using our regular shortstop. Michael Harris is currently down with a quad tightness, and he's only DHing. Drake Baldwin is playing like he's going to be the MVP. Matt Olson is playing like he's going to be the MVP. They're just like, I don't know. Like, I don't see the Cubs standing up to us in a 5-game series. But it's baseball. That's why you play the games. Could be wrong. Why did Profar get suspended?
Good neighbor.
PEDs.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
He got caught tested with testosterone. Not testosterone, steroids.
I only test
Let's see what you have.
a gun for every.
Alright. So we want all the shotgun shells. We want all your fusion cells. You sell... Somebody here sells like a piece of equipment that things. So we're as hardened armor piercing automatic. I'm looking for like shotgun upgrades because I got a unique shotgun for fucking Nick.
Hey.
I got the staggering shotgun, but I don't have any gunsmith, which I could take points in the gunsmith. I just feel like it's a waste of points, which I still need to do that as well. So ammo, here you go, Nick.
Come on.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thank
I've got a few minutes to browse.
cash or trade. Let's get started.
I played a little bit of Metro Exodus, but not enough to fully appreciate the game. Destroyer's chest piece. I think this is what I need. Fuck it, grab that too. What's on my left leg right now? Nothing.
Smell that?
Oh, I need to do... Nick needs some combat armor. Nick can't wear combat armor. He can wear power armor and the armored ballistic weave trench coat. But that's it. Like he's one of those NPCs that can't wear anything but a particular set of armor. Like Strong can only wear super mutant armor. Nick can only wear trench coats. Piper can wear armor. Preston Garvey can wear armor. Codsworth obviously can't wear armor since he's a robot. Curry can wear armor if you get her outside of a robot form. Spoiler alert. Curry doesn't always stay a robot. Dance can wear armor outside of his Brotherhood of Steel form. Obviously, another spoiler alert with Brotherhood of Steel. Deacon obviously can wear armor. McCready can wear armor. I'm still talking about like, everybody can name all the companions. I'm over here thinking like, oh, who am I missing? Obviously, there's Longfellow and fucking Gage as well. Both of those guys can wear armor. This is basically just Nick. Nick is special. He can't. Nick and Strong can only wear their base stuff. Strong has to wear super mutant armor. Kate, yeah, Kate. What do you think about this WebMD? What WebMD? Don't ask Fat Man about medical Fat Man questions. What question was I asked? Dude, just that 10% piece of run walk on the leg makes me feel so much faster. It's ridiculous. Thanks for all the content. Thank you, Mr. Lucci.
Carrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
I got you. Where's Cleo?
God damn it. Losing Augusta is a real blow. Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates
I doubt he overstepped.
safe house has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies.
This Black Ops cache is the ballistic weave. Best shit in the fucking game.
From any hostiles in its
A pre-war cache.
unable to the cat.
Nice.
Correct. You own.
Sure.
Carry on.
Hub 360.
Deacon's record is the best.
That's all we care about. I don't know where Tech is with the whole crypt thing. I don't know where I stand with the whole crypt thing. All right. Like, I really like doing a show with Tech and Jaffe. Like, I'd like to consider them my friends. They've been very supportive of me. And, I don't know. I'll do whatever they feel like they need to do.
Tunnel's gotta be somewhere.
My whole thing is I try to be loyal, right? And I want to be loyal to everybody involved. I want to be loyal to Keem. I want to be loyal to Tech and Jaffe. And it's like, it puts me in a position where, like, the easy answer for me was to just step away, right? But it doesn't seem like I have to come to that conclusion just yet. Because, like, I wanted to get back and do a show with the guys. And I figured, you know, Keem would be cool with, like, giving me the split that everybody wanted. And he was. But some reason he changed his mind on it. And I still want to be loyal to Keem because Keem's always been good to me. There's never been a time Keemstar hasn't made me motherfucking money. He's always had my back through most things. And, like, yeah, I'm a pain in the ass to deal with. But I see that, you know, I benefit from Keemstar wanting to be my friend. And, like, I want to be his friend, right? And so, like with every friendship, there's always going to be, like, some level of disagreement with it. What's up, Jampa Juice? Appreciate it. I don't know how much that is, but thank you for the Skrilla. You say don't be loyal to Keem. Keem has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars over my life. Yeah, get the super unique guy. All right, so this is that place with the rocket launcher. I don't want to get fucked up with this. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, don't be loyal to Keem. Like, Keem is always improved my life. And like he does say, he builds up everybody around him. And he does do that. Like, but everybody has their flaws. Like, I have my flaws. Keem has his flaws. We're all imperfect individuals. That sentry bot right there, that's the one at Cabot House. No, the fuck it ain't. Oh, my lord. No. Run. Yeah, but like between boxing and like locale and like all the other things we did throughout the years, Billionaires Bash, I'm almost certain I've cleared Keem's paid me over $100,000 throughout the last, 18 years of knowing him, or at least made me $100,000. Yeah, this is on Survivor. I only play on Survivor mode. Best dipping sauce for chicken nuggets? That's easy. Zaxby's tongue torch. What's the longest you walked for a mission? Oh man, like during the main campaign, you have to walk from like the Institute all the way to the end of the glowing sea and back. And if that's fucked up, like there's a walk that, like if you want to get all the fucking trophies on Survivor difficulty, was what I did for Nuka World, you have to walk to the quest giver in Nuka World all the way to whatever settlement that they want you to walk to. So like, for example, you have to walk from Nuka World to like Jamaica Plains. It gets easier once you clear the routes out though. Like the problem I'm running into right now is the routes aren't all clear yet. And like, I don't really know this section of the wasteland as well as I should. So generally my goal is just to take out whatever I consider an enemy while staying hidden. Yeah, Smelly Polo Explorer. I mean, I've been playing this playthrough for a while. Like, I've done at least 15 hours on stream of this playthrough. But, like, my playthroughs take a long fucking time regardless. No, I haven't dropped Mouse PI. I wanted to play Fallout 4. I'm like, I probably should stream today because it got dropped on me that we needed to do Crypt again tonight at like 7. Hang in there, Wings. Thank you, Chindorian. Thank you for the 5, buddy. We gotta get our money back up a little bit. Those platinum streams were popular, and I'm saying that other games like Dark Souls 2, like viewers can vote on the games. So what are you saying? Like, yeah, I missed the mouse PS unfortunately, but I was doing a 6-hour Undertale pacifist run for the first time in a decade. Undertale. I've never played that game. It's a fun little game that's cartoon based. Did Nick just fall? We're gonna play it again. We're gonna play Cuphead again as well. Turn-based bullet hell. Okay. I need to build the criticals up if I can. I still need to do the walkthrough of why I'm picking certain perks. I think this is wrong. Maybe over here. I like this better when it's in Medford Hospital. What am I missing here? All right. Here's Hub 360. All right. Maybe we'll just go into Hub 360. Got the idea because I've been going to bed late listening to Platinum runs. Dude, I've been going to bed lately listening to like Resident Evil stuff. Like there's a playthrough I've been, well, not so much listening to, but like there's a playthrough of like Resident Evil 3 that a guy named Aether is doing. Aether. He does no commentary on it. But the gameplay speaks volumes for itself. Like he kills everything in the game on hard difficulty. All nemesis encounters, all enemies, every single enemy. And it's like he does it without taking damage the whole time with one save. So he plays the whole game perfectly. It's like, oh, this is crazy. It's not like a carcinogen where it's like a segmented run, which not to say that what carcinogen does isn't crazy as well. But like he does the thing that carcinogen like doesn't want to do, which I understand why he doesn't want to do it. It takes forever. You mess up one time, you gotta throw away 8 hours of gameplay.
Going down. Second floor. Second floor. Going down. 14th floor.
Like I've always wanted to be the dude that went next level, but I've never been that dude. You know what I used to like to do as a kid? I used to like to get the strategy guide for games, but I'd always buy them when they pennied them out. So I would get pennied out strategy guides, and then I would basically read them on the toilet. That's how I like to play games, like with the guide in hand and everything like that.
Tacticians, are they? Someone's coming. Look at it.
Lordish, do thank you for the 15 today. I used to have a cheat book. I never was into cheating. I remember, like, my mother had a boyfriend. I think it's my sister's father, actually. He bought us a guide that had, like, all the cheats for, like, Resident Evil 2, right? So you could get, like, the infinite rocket launcher, the Gatling gun, and stuff like that, or get access to Hunk and Tofu, like, instantly by, like, putting these codes in at the fucking menu. And I never liked it. Like, we did it like once or twice to walk around with a rocket launcher and shoot stuff in the game, but it took the game's value away. And like, it's one of the reasons I never do it as an adult either. Like when the game wants to be like, hey, here's an infinite rocket launcher, have fun. I'm like, no, I don't think so. We're not having fun with the infinite rocket launcher.
Someone's coming.
Wings don't have fun in life? I don't. Dude, what am I doing wrong here? All right, we finally maxed out our stuff. Come here, Nick. I need to get a bottle of water.
Heads up.
Take a look.
All right, Nick, here's 30 more shotgun shells. You can have all my junks. And carry all this too. Fusion cores, you want them? All right, there we go. If there are, you'd have to pay for them. Local nerds isn't a thing anymore. At least I don't think it is. Have you ever considered playing viewers in versus games like MLB The Show? The only problem with that is like people, the first people that want to sign up to face me are people that want to like scream the N-word on the stream. Throw a save down. Have you ever considered playing? How much is gas in my area? Like $4. I haven't bought gas in a while. Like honestly, like I haven't even drove my truck in like a week. Mainly because like I'm waiting on the sticker for my tag. I paid for it, but I haven't got it in the mail yet. So like I just don't want to drive it because like I don't want the sticker to be on. You know I'm talking about, a little sticker they put on the side that says that you paid your property taxes. I haven't got that. So I haven't been driving the truck lately. So I've been driving Kelly's car mainly. And it had a full tank of gas, so like I haven't put gas in the car in probably since Talladega. So was that 2 weeks ago? Your tags have been dead since 2012. I drive it. Nah, you're a braver man than me. I don't like breaking the law. I absolutely detest breaking the law. Which I'm technically not breaking the law since I paid for it. I just don't want to get pulled over and not have it. Nah, me personally, no, I've never sold drugs.
Holding a collection or something?
Yes, sir. Sure am, Nick. All right, so now we got to go back. To the railroad one more time, and then we have access to Ballistic Weave. Need to head north. Stay back. This is Park Street. Okay. Okay. I know where I'm at now. Yeah, Cosmic Wanderer. I took it down. It wasn't that great of a video anyway. Like if I had to do that video again, I'd actually would have got gameplay footage and everything else. Maybe Chase. Problem with Rainbow is I'm so fucking rusty on Rainbow. It's ridiculous. That's my biggest concern with it. Right, the math questions is like you learn the 12 times tables, right, when you're in school. 1 through 12. And that's why like the whole 12 times 6 question gets people. It's designed to make it sting, right? Because it's a question that you're supposed to know because you learn it in like elementary school. But like people don't utilize it enough and their brain blanks. It's not because they don't know the question. Right, it's because they know they're supposed to know it, and they panic, and it makes them look bad. Like it's a psychological manipulative question, right? Predicate, on the other hand, is one that kind of fits in the same veil. Like they've heard the term before, they went into English class, they did the stupid sentences that they were supposed to do at the beginning of every English class, and they just never learned it, they never retained it, and that's them like questioning like. What the fuck is this? Real talk video game? Let's save and exit and come back. There we go. When we getting Resident Evil 3 Nemesis videos? I think I have it installed.
Carrington one.
Yeah, I do. It's right there.
To talk with you. Sounds.
I mean, we could do Resident Evil videos. Like, my last one didn't do too well. But I like playing Resident Evil, so I might play it just to fucking play it. Because, like, I'm on a Resident Evil kick right now. At least an old school one.
I secured the DIA cache for you.
Afternoon, Ray.
Well done, Agent. Runners.
Alright, so now we can go to County Crossing and start putting us together some ballistic weave. We reached level 40. I still got to do the perk thing. Like, I feel like part of me, I think we should start going down the health route, but we're just going to bake that one for a while. Yeah, Requiem was trying to appease too much of the playstyle. Like, I felt like if it was just like Grace or just like Leon, either way, it'd been fine. The fact that they mixed them, I mean, it's alright. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I liked Leon's gameplay better. And if it was just the way Grace was playing, it would have been better as well. Because I feel like since they didn't go all in on Grace, they kind of like shit her on weapons. Like, no shotgun. You know, it was not really a shotgun. Like, most of the time, it's just a pursuer, like, stalker type enemy. Like, they gave you other ways to implement things, like throwing bottles and, like, you know, using the knife and like using the stealth mechanics to kill the zombies. But I don't know. Grace was fine, but I didn't have a whole lot of good time with Grace because I felt like she was underutilized. And then Leon was fun, but it felt like a completely different game. And between like the opening scene and that orphanage scene, I don't ever want to go back and play it. I might play it sometime years from now.
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed.
See, I don't like stalkers in the Resident Evil series. They don't get me anxious. They just annoy me. Because, like, they're very easy to read. Like, okay, it's like, oh, here's the girl. She's weak versus light. She's going to come here. I need to circle around this pillar, drag her to this pillar, and go back around. Like, it's just a hindrance, right? But I can see how it can make other people anxious. Like, some people can't handle that constant person coming after them. Like, to me, like, one of the reasons I don't like Resident Evil 2 Remake is because Mr. X fucks with you in the library when you're trying to do the Jack puzzle. I've had so many fucking, like, runs die there because he like hits you 2 or 3 times, or a zombie bites you, or whatever it might be. And you can say, well, part of the skill set's like making sure you do everything the right way the first time. Yeah, it is, but it's also just an annoying game mechanic.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
All right, let's go straight for a save. Yeah, I'm getting old. Old as fucking dirt, boy. Our survivability is just about to go through the fucking roof.
Huh?
Alright, here we go. Destroy that. Destroyer's chest piece, we can go deep pocketed on it. Made that bitch a polymer. What's custom fit do? Alright, we're gonna keep custom fit there. Make a polymer leg. Alright, where is my... Do I have to take it off? Covert sweater, original suit. Let's take the military fatigues off real quick. Can we not do anything with them yet? Hold up. Do I need to buy something from Tinker Tom?
Hey,
I'm thinking that's where I'm messing up. I think I need to buy something from Tinker Tom. Gotta walk all the way to fuck back there.
What's the plan?
Alright. We'll get it done. Wings, what's your favorite DLC in this game? I love the vault building one. Mine in this game is Far Harbor. Without a doubt, Far Harbor. Like, I like certain aspects of Nuka World, but I also hate how, like, Nuka World is, like, completely trashed and just a Raider DLC. Would I box Blade for $10? No. I don't think Far Harbor is the best DLC in the series. Best DLC in the series, in my honest opinion, probably Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts or Dead Money. Some people would even say Old World Blues. It's definitely a Fallout New Vegas DLC. Point Lookout was fun. Point Lookout was a fun DLC. I'm not against Mothership Zeta. Like, I don't like Operation Anchorage. I like all the rewards you get from it. I don't like the DLC as a whole. I'm not a huge fan of Nuka World. I'm not a huge fan of Lonesome Road either. Pit is a good DLC. I seen that. I didn't see that. I seen one of Obsidian's lead developers state that Todd Howard brought them into a room and showed them everything they did wrong with Fallout New Vegas and criticized them and told them they weren't getting a bonus. No, I don't vape. I'm good. I don't vape. I don't do drugs. I try to keep my nose clean. Like, what I do too much is eat fried chicken and play video games. Video games turn men into sentient sacks of Dumbledore-ness. I don't have a hard time breathing.
Carrington wants word.
Tinker Tom, where you at, player?
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kid out Deliverer. Make your super badass.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
I forgot how this works. Is there armor bench here?
Good work on Augusta.
Yes.
I'd rather know the hard truth than live in ignorance.
You've got a real knack for construction.
What am I doing wrong here?
Bet you never met a sin.
Excuse me.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray!
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I've
The Institute had
Tom?
Just don't get it, Carrington.
If true.
If you,
Okay.
there's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet with.
Let's see.
There's no.
Fine. Okay, okay. I hope you like your whole.
Actually, I dose myself.
Radiation.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. The boys have been working on some new toys. You wanna take a look?
Let's take a look.
I will set you up, my friend.
How do I know? Huh. Let's go talk to Homegirl again.
Up top, you gotta be careful.
Pam.
Never
Processing.
know when you're being watched.
Further supplies needed to maximize defined goals. You are tasked with finding another DIA cache.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Make sure.
All right, let me look up what I'm doing wrong here. Ballistic. Fallout 4. Unlocked Ballistic Week player needs to find the first in the railroad by completing jackpot mission by Pan. She starts in the Mercer safe house. After completing the first or second jackpot mission, drumroll will at the railroad and say you need to speak to Tinker Tom. All right, so I got to go do another one. I've never had to do the second one, but
record is
it is what it is. We'll do another one. I thought I didn't cheat. I don't cheat. Like, looking at the order of events that you got to use to do in game isn't cheating.
Terminal should open this.
What is longer playthrough, this or Elden Ring? This is way longer than Elden Ring. Elden Ring is going to be 40 hours. There's a dude that sits on the Fallout 4 subreddit that has like 4,000 hours into his first playthrough. Like, the dudes went crazy. Like, he's level 1,000. He's got 14 million caps. Shit like that. Like, he's just one of those people that go really into the game. I'm a min-max gamer? I wouldn't say that either. All right. Double Dragon. Welcome back, dude. This is on survival difficulty. I always support the best build in any game I play. That's not true. Where the fuck's this legendary raider at? Okay. I got a ghoul slaying pipe now. Let's grab this shit right here up. Like, do you really think laser weaponry is the best build in the game? Like, you're sorely mistaken if you do. Can I reach? That Enforcer's the one I'm afraid of. He has a missile launcher. Because like I can make this game so much easier on myself. Like if I was like to use like Overseer's Guardian, for example, or Ripper or Sergeant Ash. Like, there's so many guns in this game that just makes the game trivial. So I guess we go up here. All right. Oh, hello.
They're here somewhere. That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Your funeral.
All right, Nick. Move.
Really pissing me off.
All right, report back to Pam. Yeah, I'm a lot like Burnt Peanut. Head north. Can you increase? No, I can't increase the field of view on the console. So there's the church right there. Like, what's the name? Woo! Unbanned JO500. I'd have to go look for his name. But thank you for the 20. If you can give me the YouTube channel, Not trying to see that. Don't donate again, but like if you give me the YouTube channel, I can 100% get it. All right, let's see if we get the ballistic weave this time. I feel like I've been trying to get this ballistic weave for 5 fucking hours on stream. Right, like I don't like that. Where like it almost looks like you're playing the game in a fishbowl.
Tom wants you for something.
Right, here we
Got
go.
a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Where's boy Tom at?
It's not an easy road you've chosen.
That's it. Pay him up first.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
The runner should be able to get to the cache now.
Reward.
Where's Tinker Tom at?
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Tinker?
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told
Yeah,
you.
Loris, we'll do another.
So
Which one you want?
call her Mila. Chuck that stuff.
Uh-huh. I'll take good care of that.
She's got a lot of. I got the
Bye.
DIA. Shit, man. But the lightweight. I got some in stock.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Okay. Here's what I got.
All right, so yes. So now we have the ability to do ballistic weave there. So let's come over here.
Heads up. Tom's got more goodies. You've got a real
Military fatigues. We can do ballistic weave, so we just need ballistic fiber and fiberglass. All right, so we have all that.
One of our agents, codenamed Black.
Fuck all your agents. I'm never touching. I'm never talking to you bitches again. I'm in the institute.
Terminal only.
I played the Resident Evil 4 remake one time through. I've never touched it again. Am I gonna play the remakes? Ooh, I'm kind of bad at them. Be perfectly honest. Yeah, Keith, I'll leave this VOD up for you. Yeah, I don't like the railroad, but you got to go down this long ass quest to get access to Ballistic Weave. Which I think I need to buy another, like, cache of Ballistic Weave. Or Ballistic Fiber from Good Neighbor. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, I can do 4 remake if you want. I need to play it again. Got a lot of games people want me to play. I think almost all my Fallout videos are public. I've been slowly recording like Fallout Resident Evil 2 Lordish to make another video because I wanted to do the video like I did on Resident Evil 1, but I wanted to do it better without like including like a bunch of stream clips. So like I've been like the other night when we were doing like the movie night for Crypt, like I was sitting there just playing Resident Evil 2 in the background and recording like playthroughs of the game because it takes like an hour and a half to play through the game. So I figured I'd play through the game 4 times, get a little bit of every scenario, and put together a video, like memory lane. All right, here we are again. Thank you, Strasbourg fan. Ooh, there's an advanced shotgun. I didn't realize I picked that up. But we're going to take that advanced receiver off that bad boy. Break that bad boy down. We can put that advanced receiver on Nick's shotgun. Military fatigues. Got enough? Can we do the bowler hat? Do the suit. I need to get a hat that I can wear.
Hey, wait
I'm
there.
listening.
Come on.
Count on.
Give me a shotgun.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Advanced
A
receiver.
lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
All right, Nick, here you go.
Hey.
If I got it.
Your shotgun back. Break down that. I need to start planning. I need to start doing the vegetable oil thing. Forgot where we can make the vegetable oil at. Is it cooking? Utility. Yep, vegetable starch.
Yeah.
Let's put our pipe up. All right, let's get a big good sleep on now. All right, we need. I need to put together a power miscellaneous contamination arch. I use so much fucking I use so much fucking fiber optic on these builds. Hold on, let me address this.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. Only have to look around to see where that goes.
All right, so what can we do now? We have ballistic weave. We need to make a ballistic weave hat. This is one thing I've always hated about Fallout is like none of the cool hats are capable of taking ballistic weave. You always have to have some bullshit ass hat on ballistic weave. It's never a fun hat. Can't get like a military beret. You can't get like a top hat, or like even the fedora. Like I'm not trying to say fedora is like the ideal of coolness. I'm not fucking like Harry Dresden over here. But like all the hats that can take ballistic weave are all ugly. They're like they're like the press news cat and shit like that. Tattered fedora can take ballistic weave. Might be a choice there. Might be a choice. Where's the big sentry bot that's usually here? Dead, huh? Do you think a Harry Dresden guy... His name is Jason Nichols. It's not me doxing him. His name's everywhere in the news. It's just funny to me, like, he wanted to pick, like, some fucking cartoon-ass character to pretend to be, right? Because Harry Dresden is, like, a wizard that happens to be a detective. And it's like, okay, Harry Dresden, motherfucker. It's like, what kind of... Where in Delulu land do you reside? You want to be a wizard that happens to be a detective that's going out to save maidens. Motherfucker couldn't dare strap a pair of sneakers on his feet though. Had to throw the slip-ons on in the trench coat. That is a nut that should have been on the fucking mattress. Riverbed Overland. Why are you hating, man? Like, you used to be a fan. All you can do is come in here and hate now.
So long as you're carrying it.
What ain't right? What did I just say that wasn't right? Yeah, I see that. You got a picture of my chair as your stuff. Well, thank you, Grable. I got to get off here soon. When I played this game, I found it too desolate. Not a good fit to cheer me up. Well, Fallout's never a game designed to cheer people up. It's a game where you're walking through the radioactive waste of society and you're shooting people.
Green as the day she was built.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you. What I seen there was mental illness. How it got there, who knows?
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think they might be overcompensating there?
Let's hope you have a chill day.
She got this.
I do hope. Yeah.
Just keep it holstered.
Let's just hope the Braves can beat the Mariners tonight. That was embarrassing last night. No, I'm doing better with forming complete sentences. Like, yeah, do I have a speech impediment? 100%. Do I stutter every now and then? Yes. But when I can sit down and think about it, I'm pretty eloquent. Oh, we're looking for a hat. Spookmeister, thank you again for another $10. Dude, keep making the masses happy. Dude, thank you for being a good mod. Thank you, sir.
Hello. Have you been here?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Really?
Do I have diabetes? No.
Coaching.
Good. Now,
Let's see what you have.
a paying cut.
We're looking for a good hat, boys. Oh, she got shotgun shells. We'll take those. All right, chef's hat we can't use. Somebody said we could use the tattered fedora, which we don't have. The newsboy cap can be. All right, where can we find a tattered fedora? Four can be found at the Charles View Amphitheater. 2 at Hallucinogen. 2 can be found at Chef near Andrew Steak. All right, so the amphitheater is going to be our best bet here. It's also near. Sam a fan play even with the chair. I got you, Riverbed. Keep the dollar rating the hater. Don't donate just to upset the haters, man. Don't do that. Thank you, but thank you regardless. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. Matt Olson and Ozzy need to pick it up if they want to win. If Matt Olson and Ozzy Albies pick it up even more than they're picking it up right now, they're going to have the best the best offensive seasons in baseball. Like, Ozzy Albies has got like 10 home runs, batting .340 with a 16-game hit streak. Matt Olson has the most extra base hits in baseball, batting .299 or something like that, with the most doubles in baseball, 11 home runs. It's like they're both fucking killing it. Like, they're both like projected to hit 50+ home runs with a 300 batting average. That's legendary status. Like, pick it up. Like, you know who needs to pick it up? Austin fucking Riley needs to pick it up. Motherfucker can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. So that motherfucker couldn't pour water out of a boot if the instructions were on the heel. He ain't hitting shit. I think he needs glasses. Big ups, Mitch. Thank you, sir. Oh, we made the dono goal. Like, there isn't really a dono goal, but we made the old one very easily. This guy right here always has a fucking missile launcher. Oh, we were made agreeable. Tomorrow, if we stream tomorrow, we're going to do either Resident Evil 4, Mouse PI, or Cuphead, or Resident Evil 3. I don't know. Let's find a fedora, though. I said there's 4 of them bitches around here. There's one. You can dislike it all you want, player. Remake 4. Well, I do have access to OG4. I just don't like OG4. See, I want to play Resident Evil 5 again, but that's a game that needs a co-op partner. That's a game that totally needs a co-op partner. I'm trying to put together a video right now off stream as well, where I go through Twisted Metal 2, and I beat every stage with like Roadkill or somebody, and I'm gonna like edit it all together, and then I'll see if I can get David to come on and do a dual commentary with me over the Twisted Metal 2, and just have like a full on like nerd out session over like one of my favorite games of his.
Hey, easy living. This ain't.
can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
All right, battered fedora. Ballistic wave. Does that make it stolen anymore? All right, apparel, battered fedora. We're gonna lose a little bit of charisma with that one. But it's fine. What does fedora have on it? It has luck. Okay. All right, let's see how it look. Not terrible. We do not look terrible. So we need to go, what was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also need to get the energy weapon bobblehead, but that's way down south. What we can do now is we can go get the strength bobblehead. What is solar powered? Solar powered is one of my favorite perks. During the sun, when I mainly play, it's 2 strength, 2 endurance between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Sunlight slowly heals your radiation damage. Sunlight slowly regenerates your health. Like, it makes you a fucking tank in the daytime. You get more carry weight. You get 2 endurance levels of fucking health. And your radiation is constantly going away and your health is constantly going up. You take that perk and you mix it with this perk, which you already have maxed out. You get 60 health out of this and you slowly regenerate lost health. You do all that with military fatigues done up. You have like 300 DR over here. And you're very, very tanky. That'd be a cool effect for Elden Ring. Elden Ring, you can Blessed Dew Talisman. Blessed Dew Talisman in the base game. There's also a Blessed, I forgot what it is, but there's a Blessed Dew Talisman for your mana in the DLC. And if you use the one with the mana, you could use Beastal Vitality to have almost unlimited free health. You never need to do health maintenance. White Boy has the Call of Duty 3 Special Edition Jeep Wrangler. I think he wrecked it, but I think he bought it when it came out. Like the Modern Warfare 3, or it might have been Black Ops. I know White Boy bought one of the Call of Duty Jeeps. Would you recommend starting a Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4? I would start with New Vegas, because if you start with Fallout 4 and you go backwards to New Vegas, the control scheme is going to bother you. Fallout 4 plays like a modern day shooter, where New Vegas does not. New Vegas plays like a turn-based game that happens to be live action. So is this like one of those? Like, these guys ambushed me, and like, you see how good Ballistic Weave is? Like, they didn't have a chance. And fucking Nick Valentine actually has a weapon worth killing people with now. All right, let's go. Guy usually sitting over here. Usually guy laid down right here. You gotta have at least one. Alright, could be good there. I've had to do this dungeon so many fucking times. This is fucking good. This is a good unique. I don't have unarmed, but this section on that weapon, that's a good unique. I'm gonna keep that one. Matter of fact, let's lock that one in. The reason we want to lock that one in is because like that will cripple anybody. Like if you want to take Preston Garvey, somebody has a bad weapon. Why's my voice doing like this? Somebody that naturally has a bad weapon like Preston Garvey. All right, Nick, I need you to step up here, buddy. Heal thy companion. Okay. Can't handle the rocket launcher. Yeah, tanky until the fucking missile launcher comes out. It's a good thing I locked in that fucking Deathclaw weapon. Which one of you guys had the missile launcher? Like, see how crazy that is? Like, we had spawned 2 legendaries last time. Yeah, this guy had the missile launcher. And now no legendaries. I need to save a. I need to have at least 2 crits going up to the top here, which we're at the top already. All right, we're gonna crit the fusion core. There's a nice chest piece of Deb that has a built-in +1 strength and endurance. I might grab that over what I'm wearing right now, which is just -15 damage to humans. I just have level 4 sneak. I could go level 5, but there's no reason to. Like, I'm probably just going to save up to... Oh, hello! How'd you get down? Where the fuck is Nick at? You're down there, Nick? Okay. Okay, so like that was his suit blowing up. He might not have blown up, but his suit definitely went the way of the dodo. There we go. Came up here and get our strength bobblehead.
There we go.
Good job, Nick. Get up, let's go, buddy. Uh, 60 FPS on PS5. All right, somebody said that Deb has a good piece of a good vest in Bunker Hill. So let's go to Bunker Hill. Let's see if we can find this vest. Because I'd rather have a +1 strength, +1 endurance vest over the 10% flat human. Because the human vest does something, but it doesn't do that much. Right? Because like the extra health would almost... The extra health against everything in the game versus just humans, in my opinion, would be a better plus. Plus, you get more carry weight. Would I survive in Fallout? Probably not. I mean, I could do gun stuff, but at the same time, it's like I struggle with my hunger. I struggle with it.
Got a problem?
Ooh.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
All right, Deb, what you got, girl? Black Ops chest is 4,000 fucking bucks. Holy shit! All right, damn, son. My girl went in without the lubricant. 4,000 motherfucking dollars, huh?
Hey, Valentine.
What do you need?
We should go our separate ways.
No.
Sure.
No, cancel.
Hey, no offense.
Time to hit the road.
But you ain't care. Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. Whatever you need.
Here's more shotgun shells. And I need you to take my junk. Which is not enough to get me anywhere. Weapons, maybe. Good. Okay. Hey, I found an explosive shotgun yesterday with Legendary. My entire game turned to easy mode. Fuck yes, it did. Here's a pro tip if you don't want to find that explosive shotgun. Spray and pray. That girl that matter of fact, I'll go back and show it to you while we're sitting here and she's there. Cricket has the best weapon in the fucking game. This girl.
Got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
Cricket.
Come on. Get your guns here.
I've got a few minutes.
Cricket be tweaking, dog.
Every big purchase.
But this weapon right here, spray and pray. It's an explosive submachine gun. It has a 100-round magazine. It does 15 damage. It actually will go up to 45 damage if you increase like the explosive perks, right? Like this perk right here. Demolition Expert. This takes effect to the explosive damage on that. So that you can knock that up to 45 damage. So like you can literally obliterate everything in the fucking game with spray and pray. and it takes 45 ammo, which is cheap, and every gun in the game uses it. Like, it's easily the best weapon in the game. It's one of those weapons like, okay, like Overseer Guarding, Spray and Pray. You just don't use them. Well, Fallout 76 meta is different. Like, Fallout 76 has like a radiation meta, where you use weapons that do more damage based on lower health, and then you just keep the radiation to the point where, like, it keeps you in the low health. So, like, you use, like, the big things, like the +3 all stat armors, and then you use, like, Bloodied, for example, that does, like, 75% more damage when you're at low health, and you just run a low health build, and you stock up on ghoulish cards. Splatter Cannon is good too. The problem with Splatter Cannon and why I don't rate it as high is because Splatter Cannon requires 7.62 ammo that you only can get in Nuka World or crafting. That's the only reason I don't consider Splatter Cannon like the worthwhile to pick. Nah, let's get polymer. Well, what is weighing me down like this, Nick?
Do something for you?
I figure out what's weighing me to fuck down. Alright, put that up. All these combat mods are probably pretty heavy. Ooh, I have 5 fusion cores. Don't want those. Alright, good. Alright, boys, I think we're gonna call it there for today. I gotta do another show at 7 o'clock. I'll spend some time with Kelly before that happens. Yeah, the Splatter Cannon, it does more damage every successful shot that you do. There's actually 2 of them in the game. You can buy the Splatter Cannon as soon as you get to Nuka World. But if you do Gage's quest, he'll eventually give you a weapon that does the Splatter Cannon effect. That's an AK as well. We're doing Crypt tonight. If you want to come hang out at 7, we're going to go from 7 to 9 over on Locale Crypt. The Killington Radium Rifle is good, but it's not that good, right? Like the Experimental 18A, like you get in the Institute, the Plasma Rifle, same effect on a better weapon. Thanks everybody for big ups for everybody. Thank you Sag Matthews. Thank you for the big money. Thank you Kashmir. Thank you Mitch for always coming by. Thank you Spookmeister for the 30. Thank you Lordish for the 20 or 30. Thank you Chase. Thank you everybody who came by. Thank you Bank of Ted. Thank you Lordish again. Thanks everybody for chilling with your boy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, if not the day after. I'm Outie 5000.